hey, I got this thing and I like it. How are you? I missed you already, even though I just saw you yesterday on our Zoom call. Wasn't it so fun to play charades? Man, I miss hanging out with you. That was really fun. Friends, today we're going to jump right back in to our realistic fiction writing. I was hoping that I could read you what I have so far of my piece. Is that okay? Okay, get ready. It was Lola's first day at Farrison Elementary School. She was feeling nervous as she walked out to recess. Her hands felt sweaty. She didn't know any of the kids on the playground. Lola walked up to a group of kids and asked if she could play. "You can't play with us," they shouted. Lola's face got red, and she felt super sad. She decided to ask another group of kids. She asked if she could join them for soccer. The kids said there was no room for her in the game. Lola walked to a bench, sat down, and started to cry. Just then. Wouldn't it be so mean if I ended my story there? If I just left you hanging like that? No, I would never do that. Writers don't do that. Today I want to teach you that writers try to get their character out of trouble. They try to give their reader an ending that is satisfying. Can you say satisfying? Satisfying means like when you get what you need. I want you to imagine after you guys are running all through PE class with Mr. Cobb, and then you get into that water line. I see you get some water and you go, you're satisfied. You're getting exactly what you need. You feel better once you've gotten it. And that's what we want to do for our readers. We want them to end with something that makes them feel satisfied. It doesn't always have to be a happy ending, but you've got to end it somehow. And one way that we do that is by getting our characters out of trouble. I don't want to end my story with Lola crying on a bench. No. I've got to get my girl out of trouble. What could I do to get Lola out of trouble? How could it end? Maybe a really nice teacher comes out at recess to help her and give her some encouragement? How else could it end? Writers think of a few different endings, because then they can think about which is their favorite idea. Or maybe a really nice other kid comes and says, "Hey, do you want to come play tag with us?" And then she makes a new friend. Ooh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Interesting. Or maybe she asks another group of kids and they say, "Oh my goodness, we've been waiting for you." There's a lot of different ways I could get Lola out of trouble. But what I want to do is end with some sort of solution that makes my reader feel satisfied. Today, as you keep working on your piece, as you keep thinking about what's happening to your character, think about what you can do to end your piece in a way that is satisfying to your reader. Please don't forget to send me what you've been working on. Yesterday, I got so excited because I heard about a few of these stories. Don't these look good? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to hear and see even more about them. I even have a phone date with Azaria later so she can read me her story. If you want to read it to me, just call me, okay? Friends, I cannot wait to see what you come up with. Okay, friends, let's start by reviewing our vowel sounds. We know our vowel sounds are very important for sneaky E. Let's start with the short ones. My turn, then your turn. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, ah. Those are the short sounds. Now let's do the long ones. I'll say the letter's name, then you write in the air. A, E, I, O, and U. Long vowel, say their name. Okay, friends, let's review sneaky E and what we know about it. We know that when we see sneaky E at the end of a word, It is bossy and it is silent. It tells the other vowel what to do, say its name, and then it sits there at the end of the word, not making a sound. Let's take a look at a word. In this word, I see sneaky E at the end. I know that E is not going to make a sound, but it is going to tell that vowel to say its name. It's a long sound. A's long sound is A. L, A, T, late. What's that word? Nice job. I want to see if you can help me with these words. I'll say the word how it is without sneaky E. Then you'll say the new word. Let's try the first one together. Can. The new word is cane. Cane. Okay, you do the next one. Mat. Add silent E. What's the new word? Mate. Hat. Add sneaky E. What's the new word? Hate. Cap. Add sneaky E. What's the new word? Cape. Rat. Add sneaky E. Rate. Stat. Add sneaky E. State. Plan. Add sneaky E. Plain. Last one. Grad. Becomes grade. That sneaky E is silent at the end of the word and makes the other vowel say its name. Friends, we're practicing sneaky E so that when we see words that end in sneaky E in a book or a story, we don't have to be afraid of those words. We know how to read them. Today, I want to try that. I'm going to show you a short story. I want you to pause and try to read the story. Pay close attention to the words with sneaky E. You try it first, then we'll read it together. Wow, nice reading. Now we'll read it together in one voice. Kate and Jane. Kate baked a cake. She put the cake on a plate. Kate put a name on top of the cake. The name was Jane. Jane likes grapes, so Kate spelled the name with grapes. Kate gives the cake she made to Jane. Jane likes the cake Kate made for her. Jane likes the grapes on top of the cake. Jane is happy that Kate made her a cake. Wow, so many sneaky E words in that story, but I don't have to be afraid of them because I know how to read sneaky E words. Nice job. Great job reading that sneaky E story, friends. Now you're ready for dictation. Go ahead and make sure you have your pencil, your paper, or your notebook out. We'll do 3 sounds, 3 words, and a sentence. Let's start with the sounds. The first sound is ch. The second sound is I. And the last sound is all. Remember, you can pause if you need to. The sounds were ch, I, and all. Now I'll tell you the 3 words. First word is slide. Like we have an awesome slide at Garrison. The second word is choke. Like you need to chew slowly so you don't choke. And the last word is grape, like the fruit. The words were slide, choke, and grape. Now I'll tell you the sentence. Remember, pause if you need time. The joke made us all smile. You say it. The joke made us all smile. Pause and take all the time you need. I can't wait to see your work today. What a wonderful day together, friends. I can't wait to see your foundations work as well as your story today. Don't forget, I really want to see those realistic fiction pieces, how they're coming along. Thanks for your focus today. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.